Hello, Purple Banditos! Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Live Platinum. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time, we arrived here in Drake Breath City. In today's episode, we're going to continue onwards, and there are actually a couple things that I need to take care of here in the city before we go any further. So we're at a little bit of a standstill with our adventure. There's some things we need to do before we can proceed on any further. Now, if we go inside of this house and we actually talk to this person, she gives us the Dragon Fang, and that's actually going to increase our dragon's power, which is really, really good. Definitely something I'm going to need. So now that we have that item, I'm going to go ahead and give it to one of our Pokemon, and I'm going to give it to our dragon type, which I think will be very good. Today, we actually have a lot we need to take care of, so I'm going to try to, make sure we get through it all and make sure we can do it as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and actually look around here. I'm going to equip my Team Steam outfit. Get out of my way, lady. Get out of my way. And as you can see, last time we couldn't enter the gym, and there's also another roadblock over here. No ordinary people are allowed in Mount Draken. So we also obtained the Alpha Scripture last time, and with that, we're going to head back to Yellow City, Yellow Town, and go ahead and give the scripture back to the professor because there might be something happening here with it. She told us that as soon as we got the scripture or found something about it, to bring it back to her. So let's make our way inside then and talk to her. Professor Jasmine, I managed to find the last part of the Alpha Scripture.
Great, this tablet completes the scripture. Let me take a look. Incredible! Now I know what this all means. I know why Team Steam is attacking Zhery and going after the legendary Pokemon. I'll explain everything. The story begins in a place called the Alpha Universe.
Our story begins at the dawn of time, before the existence of Pokemon. In the Alpha Universe that was about to change, an egg appeared, which soon hatched, and the first and most powerful Pokemon, Arceus, was born. Arceus was enormously powerful, but felt alone in an empty world. It was then that he created another world, the Distortion world, and Giratina, another very powerful Pokemon, chosen by Arceus to rule it. Giratina was also extremely powerful and responsible for the Distortion world, a place as empty as the Alpha Universe. Arceus created still more legendary Pokemon. Next came Dialga and Palkia. Dialga was given power over time and Palkia over space. They became Arceus' guardians. Arceus created still more legendary Pokemon. Then Arceus created the land, the ocean, and the sky, along with Pokemon to watch over them, Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. Arceus created still more legendary Pokemon. Two more guardians, Ho-Oh, the rainbow Pokemon, guardian of the heavens, and Lugia, guardian of the earth, were created. Arceus created still more legendary Pokemon. Next came Reshiram and Zekrom, guardians of life and death. Arceus created still more legendary Pokemon. After that, Arceus created many other legendary Pokemon, such as Mew, who was responsible for creating all the normal Pokemon. But recently, Team Steam disrupted the balance of the Alpha Universe using a very powerful radio antenna, which caused fighting between the legendary Pokemon. Arceus has been using his power to stop these battles, but the effort has weakened him. Giratina, created with power equal to Arceus, is trying to take his throne. Arceus is too weak to fight back. Now that Arceus is tired and weakened from stopping so many battles, it's the perfect time for Team Steam to catch it and gain possession of the strongest Pokemon the universe has ever known.
Team Steam became so interested in Arceus, the world's first legendary Pokemon, because it created all the others. More specifically, their DNA stems from Arceus' DNA. Very good, Rodri. It seems like you were born to become a legendary trainer. I'll be following your journey from here.
So as you can see, guys, there seems to be a whole lot more background than we thought. Arceus created, like, every single legendary Pokemon, and it looks like Giratina is kind of the bad legendary in this, as it's trying to take over, kind of trying to overthrow Arceus. Kind of strange, but also funny at the same time. But with that, we are now going to head back towards the cave that I previously showed you guys, because we still can't access this gym, and I really want to get to this gym. That's what I definitely want to get to today. But let's head inside of Mount Draken then, and see if there's going to be anything waiting for us. I've also stocked up on a couple supplies. Lucky for us, I had a lot of cash to spend. I guess we've been doing so many battles. I didn't realize that we've actually been gaining so much cash from them. You know, having the amulet coin, all that sort of things, definitely helps us out. So let's keep on going, and it looks like we are going deeper and deeper into this cave. We found TM15 though, but I'm going to keep on going, keep on exploring, see if there's anything else hidden inside of this area. Let's keep making our way deeper inside of this cave then. I don't know what awaits us inside of this cave, but I know this is where we have to go. It looks like there is a gym leader person, Team Steam leader, Percy.
Wow, you really are predictable. Even after studying your movements, Team Steam doesn't know much about you. But we knew you were going to come here and try to interfere with our plans. You don't have a chance. I'll catch Arceus and I'll beat you here and now.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and take on Percy then. It looks like today they are trying to catch Arceus. We are not going to let that happen by any means. We definitely do not want them to go after Arceus. Tyranitar is out, though. I'm going to switch out. Also, we've reached the point in the game where the other Pokemon are going to be out-leveling ours. So, yes, we finally are at that point where our Pokemon have been surpassed. And that means we're just going to have to try a little bit harder in order to make our way through this adventure and hopefully win all these battles, which are only going to get harder from here. Tyranitar is going for the scary face, though. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Hydro Pump right after this. And I feel pretty good. I think we're going to be able to do this, and I'm not too worried at all. I'm feeling pretty good in our team. Our team has gotten pretty strong. I know from what you guys have told me that the next gym is going to be a Dragon-type gym, so it's a pretty good time that, you know, Verse has Ice Beam, and that our Dragon-type also is ready to go. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm actually really excited to see how it's going, and I'm also excited to see what else is going. A big part of why I really like some games more than others, I would say, is because of the storyline. And just what we heard today from Professor Jasmine, I think really brought this game to another level. I never realized how deep this story actually was, and I think it's really cool getting to hear some of these things. I think it was really cool that they showed that side of the story, and I'm just looking forward to, you know, getting more of it, getting more of the lore, and seeing what all is happening. This Tyranitar is seriously a pain, though. I hate when Pokemon have these effects. They're honestly just a little bit annoying. At least our Hydro Pump didn't miss. With that, Tyranitar is going to go down. Let's see what Pokemon Percy's got coming out next. Kind of weird that they have Percy already from the start. I really thought we were going to have more Team Steam, but you know what? It makes sense. I guess we kind of did defeat Team Steam last time. We took down a lot of their team, so maybe this is what's left of them. Maybe this is it. Maybe after this, Team Steam will be done for, and that will be all that's left of them. Let's go ahead and go for the Ice Beam then. Let's take down this Garchomp. I'm going to go for it, guys. It's going to go for the Crunch. That's not going to do a whole lot. We must be very, very close to something important if Percy's out here. You know, there must be something really important happening. I wonder if we're going to get the chance to see them catching Arceus. I think that would be really, really cool. I hope we do. But let's go ahead and continue on then. We gained a level at least. That was some decent XP. Slow grew to level 34. Also, speaking of that, you guys left me a lot of comments on what level Slow was going to be. Slow ended up level 33, and what's funny is we all got it wrong. I don't think there were that many people that even came close. I think a lot of you guys guessed in the 20s like I did. There were a few that went into the 30s. I think there might have been one or two that got it right. But regardless, we gave it a shot. I guess we're not as good as we thought at guessing levels, but we did a decent job. It looks like everybody's here, so let's go ahead and talk to them.
Look, Rodri, things have already gotten out of control. Besides me is Ash Ketchum, who's, you already know, is world champion, and Wesley, Drakebreath City's gym leader. I think we got here too late. Wesley and Ash were defeated by Zero. He's without a doubt the most powerful member of Team Steam. He might even have enough power to capture Arceus and rule the world. Arceus, weakened from stopping so many battles between legendary Pokemon, will be easily defeated and captured. Right now, it's being attacked by 3 of the strongest Pokemon in the world, Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. I think we're out of options. You're our last chance! Dial! Bow! Girl! Dial! Bow! Girl!
Okay, guys, so it looks like they are in a very intense, dance battle. It looks like each of them are taking their turns going into the circle. Right now, it looks like Arceus is just taking it all in so he can, knock out a whooping. And Arceus is... something's happening here. Arceus just started glowing. The other 3 Pokemon are going off. I think Arceus has the spotlight on him, so he's really beginning the dance.
Percy, you idiot! Hurry up! This might be our only chance to capture Arceus! I was chosen to capture you! Feel proud, Arceus! I'll catch you with the Alpha Ball! Soon you'll be a part of Team Steam!
So it looks like we're going into a battle? Percy is going into a battle against Arceus. What the fudge is going on here? Alright, so Percy's going to use the Garchomp, which Garchomp only knew Dragon Rage. Are you kidding me? Well, no wonder this guy lost. What the heck is he doing? No wonder he got crushed. This is kind of cool. I've never really seen somebody else going into a battle. It's kind of exciting to see, honestly. With that, it looks like Garchomp is not going to do anything to this Arceus, though. Arceus is going to straight up destroy this Garchomp, though, going with the Psychic. All right, can we get a little more action going here? Can you guys actually do something? You throw a ball now, right? This guy has never caught a Pokemon in his life. Are you freaking kidding me? All right, he's got one potion and a Pokeball. Yeah, all right, man. You use a Pokeball only on the first Pokemon ever created. That makes a ton of sense, dude. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. That is honestly genius. You seem to be, working this really well. And they managed to catch an Arceus in a Pokeball. I'm calling hacks. I'm calling cheats. That does not happen. This is incredible. We have the world's greatest power. Now we'll be invincible. We'll rule this planet. And it looks like Arceus has popped back out. What the heck is going on? Impossible! Arceus escaped! He has even more power in this alpha form! Alpha form? Alpha Arceus is a thing in this game? Okay, let's get excited. This is going to be ridiculous. Impossible! My perfect plan failed. The alpha ball was destroyed! Everyone watch out! Arceus is banishing Giratina to the Distortion world, and anyone nearby will be sent there with it! Yeah! Why are we still standing here? Why can't I move? Our character is being stubborn. I can't move. Zero's going in. My dream for Team Steam is all but over, but I can still at least catch Giratina. Whoa. We have appeared in the Distortion world, and it looks like something is seriously wrong here. I do not think we should be inside of this place. I don't think there are any other Pokemon here. I'm not sure, but it is kind of weird to be here. I have not been in the Distortion world in a really long time, so I'm kind of not sure what I'm supposed to do. I remember it being a maze. It looks like Zero's up ahead, though. I see you were also taken to the Distortion world. You know that I've been keeping an eye on you, and you really seem a lot like me. I don't want to fight you, but when we were sucked into the Distortion world, we were condemned. The only way to get out of here is to capture Giratina and use its powers to escape. Finding Giratina in a place like this is impossible. We're doomed to die here. Wait. That means that catching Giratina is the single most important thing in my life. I have to catch it at any cost, and that makes you my only threat. I have to defeat you! Here we go, Rodri versus Zero. Let's go ahead and take on Zero then, who is the strongest of Team Steam's members. And he looks really, really cool. I gotta give that to them. He looks like a really cool trainer. I'm kind of excited to take him on. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that he's going to have a bunch of Dragon-type Pokemon, as we can see. But I'm gonna go ahead and just start doing something with Loki. We're going to hope that Loki can do a little bit of damage here to them. I'm feeling pretty good about it, though. I feel like our Pokemon will do a pretty good job at this. All right, let's go ahead and keep on going then. Salamence is using Flamethrower. That's fine with me. I mean, if that's what it wants to do. Oh, mother fudger. That actually did a ton of damage to us. I do have Burst ready to go, though. So that might be what I end up doing. I don't know. It's going to go for the Flamethrower. Loki's going to go down. All right, good shot, Loki. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. We expected you to at least do a little something, so I'll take it. I'm going to put Burst up in front, and here we go, guys. The battle has truly began now. Holy crap, I can't believe we're in the Distortion world. That's kind of far out there. That's just a tiny bit ridiculous. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam then. It's going to go for the Outrage. I don't know how much Dragon moves are going to do to us. That actually did a good amount. But you know what? Our Ice-type moves should take down pretty much all these Pokemon. Man, Zero really does seem like a strong trainer, though. Probably the strongest trainer we have faced yet, but I'm still feeling pretty good. All right, next up is a Garchomp. Let's hope it's not a Garchomp that only has, like, one moveset. You know what I'm saying? A Garchomp that only has one move. It's like, yeah, this is all I got, man. Best of luck to you. Oh, mother fudger. It's actually going for a dig. Are you kidding me? Why is that necessary? You don't need to do that. All right, I'm going to go for another Ice Beam, though. Why? Why does he go for a dig? I'm probably going to one-shot this guy, or at least come very close to it. We took a lot of damage. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, though. Hopefully that one-shots the Garchomp. That would be actually very, 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 very nice. Oh, mother fudger. All right, all right, all right. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not even worried, guys. I'm not even worried. I'm going to go for another Ice Beam. Oh, why? All right, that's kind of annoying. Very annoying. Very freaking annoying. That is probably the most annoying move that could happen right now. I'm just going to go for another Ice Beam. He should actually go down this time. I'm not. Oh, wow. I thought we got critted there for a second. That would have sucked just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, though. Now we hit the crit, right? Okay, we couldn't have hit that earlier. Very nice. Let's see who's coming up next. We gained some XP. Last but not least is going to be Draken. All right, very nice. Now, this is actually a Pokemon we know a little something about, right? All right, I should probably heal up, though, because I think we're going to take a little more damage than I wanted us to. I'm going to go ahead and use one of my Hyper Potions, which I just bought. So with that, we're going to gain some XP. And, oh, yeah, I forgot. Loki's down. I don't know what I was thinking there for a second. It's going to go for the Slam. It's going to miss. I'm going to straight up go for the Ice Beam. It's going for the Crunch. I think we have this battle in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not too worried about this one. Let's go for the Ice Beam then. And Draken should go down. No, it did not, actually. That is surprising. I thought we were going to take it down. Look how cool that Pokemon looks, though. I am kind of excited for us to get that Pokemon. We are so close. We just need our Pokemon to evolve. We need Fluffy to evolve. All right, guys, one last Ice Beam. Draken is going to go down. So with that, guys, we have done it, and we have defeated Zero. Very nice. Zero. Such a cool freaking name. I don't know why. It's just, it sounds nice. We defeated Team Leader Zero. This is surreal. We got 4880 for winning. We have defeated Team Steam's leader. Your power is incredible. Someday I'll even summon you to join me in leading Team Steam, but right now I have to find Giratina. Alright guys, so it looks like Giratina is going to be coming up next. So if you guys have any tips on what's coming up, we will be continuing from this point because I know we are going to have a lot of crazy stuff coming up next. So guys, make sure you give this video a like, leave me some tips, leave me some comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.